Hello sir, we've been directed to disperse the crowds now, so we're asking everyone to leave. Are you leaving? Is there a lawful obligation on me to answer your questions? If you're not answering my questions, then I'll assume that you're leaving. Am I obliged to answer your questions? Right, so if you're not going to leave, I'll have to issue you with a fine. Leave now or receive a fine. Which do you choose? Is there a lawful obligation on me to answer your questions? You don't seem to understand what I'm saying. All I'm asking for is for you to leave. Do you understand? Is there a lawful obligation for me to understand? If you're not going to leave, then you're breaking the law, and I will fine you. What law have I broken? The Coronavirus Act 2020 clearly states that people must not gather in groups of more than 6 people, and there are clearly more than 6 people in your gathering. The Coronavirus Act is not actually a law. As you stated, it is an act, and an act only has the force of a law if I consent to it, and I do not give consent to it. Therefore, I have not broken any law, and you have no authority to issue me with a fine for a crime I have not committed. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no difference between an act and a law. You have broken the law, which is why I've been given a directive to fine or arrest people. An act is only a law with the consent of the governed. I do not consent, so I repeat that I have not broken the law. I don't know about that. As far as I'm concerned, you've broken the law and I'm here to uphold the law. So leave now or I'm fining you. What's your name? If I've broken the law, then what is my crime? And for a crime, there has to be a victim. Show me the victim. The crime is breaking the Coronavirus Act 2020. And the victims could be hundreds of people who could be infected by this virus. So there are no victims you can show me? So how can you accuse me of a crime when there's no victims? If you are refusing to leave and refusing to give your name and details, I'm warning you that I'll arrest you. I'm warning you that I'm putting you on notice and holding you personally accountable in a court of law. So please show me your warrant card. I don't need to show you my warrant card. My badge number is right here on my uniform. Let me make it clear. If I take you to court, you will not have a protection of the police force behind you. You will be on your own, being charged in your own personal capacity. You will not be represented by the Police Federation. You will have to represent yourself and fork out money for a solicitor from your own pocket. You will be liable for all court costs and any fines you're issued with. And you could lose your job or even end up in prison for breaking actual laws rather than acts. So please desist from harassing me unlawfully.
You win!
Please note, this video does not guarantee that you won't get collar felt.
So, as always, for any references, please do check out these following websites. So if you like the video, do subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Love and Freedom.